Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Alpha Protocol. Today the bandwagon has decided that we're going to meet Z at the Moscow train yards where we investigate the weapon shipment.
Stay down! You two, get ready to push up! You two, get ready to move out that wall! Ready? Ready? Damn it! Open fire! Shoot! Shoot!
Must be a small army out there.
Come out, or I'll shoot through those boxes you're crouching behind.
Wouldn't want that.
Wait, you are Michael Thornton. You killed poor Conrad in Rome, yeah?
Yeah, he had it coming.
I think we will be fast friends, darling. Conrad, he was never the same since he sold himself to Halbech.
I'm guessing there was no love lost between you two?
In this business, there is no love to begin with. Here to catch a train?
Let's ditch the interrogation. You're here for the missiles, so let's not play games.
Darling, I do not play games. And apparently neither do you. But we should talk. I do not want to shoot you, as I only have so many bullets.
Could have fooled me.
Them? They didn't take many bullets. You, I'm not so sure it would be as easy. I propose a deal. I am here for the same reason you are, to find this Halbech train. We work together, we both get what we want.
Stay out of my way and we'll get along fine.
I accept your terms. Do not harm my men, and they will not fire on you. Is it a deal?
Well, considering you have the drop on me, then it sounds like a deal. For now.
That is good, because I think we have company.
Well, that cutscene is just a clinic on how to have your clothes disappear. There's just so many graphical glitches in that cutscene. There's not even anything you
Who are the
make
guys in
fun
the
of.
tracksuits?
No idea. They may be guarding the shipment.
Anyway, this is a pretty straightforward level, especially for Shotgun Mike.
Looks like I've walked into the middle of a turf war.
Hope you're not planning on getting involved.
May not have much choice.
Just remember why you're here, Mike.
Now, these guys just fold up. Typically to one shot, sometimes more. I'm sure part of that has to do with the top tier shotgun I'm now rolling with. Now, there's not much to say. I mean, despite chewing through the Russians, only one DCI soldier managed to survive that. The earlier cutscene also demonstrated that if you kill Marbird before you meet Z, you get an automatic +2.
Just hacked a security system, but not sure what it was for.
Looks like it's unlocked some doors to the neighboring building.
And like I said, you get an automatic +2 to your reputation
Hide
with
like
Z.
a bitch, die like a bitch.
That combined with an aggressive attitude basically lets you max out Z in that one conversation. I mean, we're going to go through this mission aggressively, and then we're going to reply to her initial email aggressively, and that, I think, is
Watch
enough
out,
to
Mike.
max it
I'm
out.
picking up movement on that water tower.
Great. Snipers on the tower.
Yeah, there are snipers on the tower, oh no. You know how we do with snipers when we have a shotgun? we ignore them. Have fun trying to shoot me while I'm inside. Someone left a ton of ammo here for us.
I'm in, and I've discovered where the weapons are going.
Upload the data. I'll pass it along to the authorities.
I really wish that I'd bought more EMPs before this level. I mean, I'm saving one here, but I'm still going to run out before I get done with this. It's kind of funny. It's not the sort of level you associate with needing a lot of EMPs. Let's see, can I hit these guys? Nope. Oh well. Let's just casually walk by them. Yep, those were some dangerous snipers right there. Unfortunately, their arrows are going to stay up there for a while. I'm just going to throw me off for a bit. And at this point, I'm already out of EMPs. So you get to watch me hack stuff by hand. My mouse cursor will calm down. Thrilling gameplay. At least it's worth 12 grand. And here we go to the next main part of the level, the train yards themselves. There's quite a few guys in the distance here. So we get to use our assault rifle for a little bit. Our golden AK. That's not actually an AK. It's just a golden assault rifle. Come on. Oh, you jerk. I'm trying to crit you. And this guy's entirely too far away. And not coming out of the little hole. So to heck with that. Off we go. To pick up the goodies that have dropped. And we're just going to take a shotgun to that guy's face. Come on. There we go. Now, unfortunately, we're maxing out our reputation with Z just so we can kill her. There, of the 4 romance options that you can kill, Z is the only one that you kill before you sleep with her. Now, I'm sure that some people, myself included admittedly, would prefer to sleep with Z and kill off everybody else, get the harem perk, and just have the one surviving female who has something akin to an interesting character. But we're going with murder here. We have to murder everyone we can, and that means not getting pseudo-raped by Z.
Where'd you run off to?
And it's at this point that I realized that I missed the Halbeck data way back there. Fortunately, we can backtrack through this hole. And sprinting is still kind of awkward, even when you're trying to sprint in a straight line, thanks to the sometimes uncooperative camera. Oh, backtracking. Don't you just love it? I know I love it. Now for the next train area. Even though Grigori hates us, let's use some grenades for a while. I haven't really shown off grenades here. You can't actually use them in combat, and that's his trap. So even though we smashed Grigori's face into the bottle, and he didn't actually tell us about the weapon shipment, we can still reroute this weapon shipment to him. But that's what we did last time, and frankly, we've got tons of money. And why is this guy just frozen here? Let's see if he can blow up. Oh, I guess he can blow up. Yeah, we don't need the money. And we rerouted the weapons to him last time, so to heck with that. We're gonna blow him up. I'm amazed that grenade reached because the throw was short. And somebody's shooting at me. Thought it was him. I don't know where that guy was going. And it seems when you get up to this point, it spawns in more guys. Like that guy. And that guy. And I'm kind of getting chewed up here, so let's head for cover.
I feel like I've just walked into a toy store. Looks like the shipment's ready to go to its client.
We're not going to have time to warn the local authorities. And they won't have time to confiscate the weapons before they're moved out. It'd be safer to destroy them.
Consider it done. I think I can find just the thing.
According to the station layouts, there should be a storage room across the tracks.
Anyway, destroying the shipment also gets us the +1 reputation with Mina, which at this point is becoming more and more important. And there's a lot of trains going by at this particular moment. And here comes yet another one. You have to be careful because they have surprisingly large hitboxes. Or whatever the game uses to determine whether you've been hit by the train or not. So you have to keep a significant amount of distance.
I found the shipping manifests, but no mention of the missiles. Weapons, a lot of them, are coming through this train yard, but not the ones we're looking for.
Alright, get out of there then. It still could help us.
And all that's
So
left
much
to
for
do
getting
now
out of here the easy way.
is kill this last group of people, kill Dimitri, and we're done.
What was that?
Um,
I'm going to find...
you only find this out when you're buying a piece of intel in a clearinghouse, but Dimitri's last name is Dragan. It's also the last name of an enforcer featured in the movie
That must
Layer
be
Cake.
Dimitri.
I don't know if that's supposed to be an intentional reference, or if it's just a coincidence, or if I'm just reading too much into things or watch too many movies. But there it is. If Kantu were still in the thread, I'm sure he might be able to enlighten us. I haven't seen him around though. Oh well, that's the end of the level.
Michael, I did not realize you knew how to kill so well.
I don't like to brag.
And so polite. Maybe I should keep a more careful eye on you.
Look all you want, but tell me what you're doing here first. You're mercenaries. Who's your employer?
Michael, I am not one to kiss and tell.
Fine, I'll find out eventually.
Yes, especially if we were to keep working together. We could make our trip to Moscow a quick one and efficient.
You're kidding.
It is not marriage I am proposing, Michael. But is the thought so unappealing? I am hurt. I will be in touch, Michael. I think we will have much to discuss, you and I.
I won't promise I'll listen.
I would wait until you hear my offer first, but it will not be long, I promise.
And with that, we've successfully fully seduced Z, so that we can kill her. It says the effect is unknown there for destroying the shipment. I'm not sure if that's because we pissed off Grigori or what. But we also gained a level. And I'm still not too thrilled about these technical aptitude options. I mean, 2 of the next 3 upgrades have to do with first aid kits. That's just boring. So as much as I don't like the sabotage tree, let's invest in it. Overclock just makes your gadgets more effective for a slight length of time. Not really worth it. Remote hack lets you hack things from a distance. Not really worth it. But the next thing in the sabotage tree is another bonus hacking money passive ability. So that'll be nice. Let's see, here's the Halbeck data we got. And we're going to send that right off to Scarlet. And that perk gives us the +2 AP we need to get that sabotage rank. Meanwhile, Mina came back with us about Westridge, which the bandwagon wanted to hear more about. We got a little background on him. It's pretty boring. I mean, we already saw basically all of his dossier in the rookie run. What we do find out from this is that there's apparently some operative that Westridge was in contact with during the Saudi hub called Bose, whom Mina is unfamiliar with. Boaz seems to be some sort of insider. At least that's the appearance we get from his activities. Also appears to be involved in the throw missiles at Mike plan. And whether that's a reference to something else in the game that we've not yet uncovered, or an abandoned sequel hook, is left as an exercise to the viewer, because I'm not about to spoil it. Anyway, there we go with our another 50% cash, and we've got another list of missions to vote on, so I'll see you then.